Hello and welcome to Benevolent Plum Tarot. Today I am doing a week ahead collective reading for June 1st, 2020. Oops. I do have some cats running around. If one wants to say hi, that's why I have this bench here so that they don't step on the cards. But we will be looking at energy that is coming in for us this week, energy that is changing for us this week, and some advice and encouragement from the universe. All these cards are already shuffled. I will list them all in the description below so you can check them out if you'd like to. If you enjoy the reading, if you resonate with it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would, as that helps me a lot. I am a brand new channel. All right, let's get started. Energy coming in for the collective for June 1st, 2020. What do we got coming in for us this week? This is popping out. We got the Judgment card. I'm going to try to move quickly through the card pull here. Energy coming in. The Tower. It's okay. We'll check it out. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool. All right. Very interesting. Let's see. I'm going to get one more. Just one more for what's incoming here. One more card. Do we need one more card? Maybe not, but let's see here. Temperance. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's look at what is changing this week. Week of June 1st, 2020. I do have a full pick a card for the month of June. If you would like to do an actual pick a card, you could check that out on my channel, Benevolent Plum. Woo! What is changing? We have the Ace of Wands. All right. We have the King of Cups. Very beautiful. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Wow, interesting. All right, so let me get one more deck here, and we're going to look at the advice and encouragement from the universe. Universe, tell us your advice. Tell us your words of encouragement, please. What do we got coming up? Okay, we got the Chariot. Not quite. Those kind of, I didn't feel that pop, you know. There's a pop. There we go. We got the Strength card. What else? Words of advice, words of encouragement. Okay, we have Three of Pentacles. Let me try to get two more cards if I can. Two more. Two more words of encouragement from the universe. The Hierophant. That's too many. We just need one more card here. Okay. Do it the old-fashioned way. All right, and the Six of Cups. So let's see. Let's take a little look here. Straighten that out. I'm going to get a few oracle cards. Okay. Peacefulness, compassion, and humility. Very good. I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to give it the old-fashioned shuffle. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Patience. Interesting. I'm going to put that right above the peacefulness here. I'm going to get one of our crystal cards, maybe two. One more here. Okay, that wanted to, but give another chance. Alright. So we have Source and the Shadow. Wow, what an interesting pair right there. Okay, so, and then I do have one of these little affirmation cards, and they are kind of fun. So I'm going to get one of these, and then we're going to pull it together for the week ahead. Oops. Alright. Getting a little crazy. Hold on. Just one card for the week of June 1st. Okay. Grace. Well, that goes right along with our other cards. Okay. Straighten these up here. Overhead camera there. All right. So the energy coming in for the month of June, we have the Judgment and the Tower. So I do feel like there might be some big changes happening for many of us. Now, this is a general reading for the collective, so that may be that might resonate in a lot of different ways for a lot of different people, but for sure there is a change happening. The cards around it suggest to me that it is not going to be something unpleasant, okay? It's just going to be something that might surprise you, something that you aren't expecting this week. Might just take you by surprise. It could be somebody, this doesn't sound good, but it could be a job situation where somebody might get laid off. I don't want to make anyone worry, but somebody might get laid off this week. I'm hearing that, but I'm telling you that if you do, there's something bigger and better coming in, okay? With the Judgment here, I feel like there could be kind of a reconciliation with somebody that you haven't spoken to in a long time. Maybe somebody reaches out to you that you haven't heard from in a long time. Somebody from your past, maybe somebody from high school, possibly, early college, maybe even grade school. That's the message I'm getting. So somebody, yeah, and it might be somebody that maybe you didn't get along with, or you just wouldn't expect them to reach out right now, so it takes you by surprise. Somebody might ask you to, sorry, this is there's a weird one. Somebody might ask you to join their MLM situation. So take that as it resonates. That's just something that came through. Okay, so big change coming in. We got that. But with this Fool card, this change is going to lead to something else. Okay, so whatever it is. I personally don't think you should go for the MLM unless you're feeling really comfortable about it. You know what I'm saying? If that's your case. You want to be feeling really comfortable, because a lot of times those don't work out for a lot of people. So no judgment if that's what you're into. I want you to be careful and have discernment in what you're getting into there. There may be something that's a little bit different, a different type of business. Somebody would like to offer you, a different type of business endeavor. Somebody might offer you a job, okay? So it's going to be a surprise either way, whatever's coming in. There's something that's going to take you by surprise. If that something happens, get back here to this reading and say it in the comments, because I want to know. Okay? I want to know about that MLM. That could have happened already, in the past few days, something like this. Again, somebody from your past or somebody that you're not expecting is going to reach out. That's for many of you. Of course, this is for many people, so it may not all resonate for everyone. But with this Fool card, again, something that changes this week may feel a little rough at the time, or may take you by surprise, but it's going to lead to this other bigger and better situation. Okay, so I feel like do have discernment, but for a lot of people, have an open mind here. With the Temperance card, again, have an open mind, but discernment, if that makes sense. You want to have an open mind, but discernment. Okay, trust your instincts, trust your gut, trust your own intuition here. All right, so what is changing? Well, whatever this energy that came in, leads to big changes. And what I see is there is walking away from something for many people. That tower moment, that big change that comes in, that may lead to you needing to walk away from something. There could be leaving a relationship right now, but I don't see a lot of that. To be honest, I don't feel like there's a lot of that. I feel like it's something else. Or we could have travel this week. So somebody might be going on a little vacation or just need to up and travel to something. Oh, so, okay, not to cause any alarm, this is going to be for very few. There may be a funeral that some people are going to this week, and that might be, that won't be something that's like so sudden, okay? Just, I hate throwing that out there, but that's just what I heard. I just got to say what I hear, okay? So some of you might be going to a funeral. It's not going to be something that tears apart your life or anything like that. It's not going to be such a disruption. It's something that you are able to cope with very well, okay? It's actually more of a celebration, I see, that with all these positive cards here. But, could be somebody, okay, another one. Somebody from, that you don't speak to a lot that you knew back in the day. Okay, we're getting it fine-tuned here, okay? So, very few, maybe one person, somebody from back in the day, grade school, possibly high school, may have passed away, and so you will be hearing about that. You may need to travel because of that. Others of you will be traveling for a vacation or for a celebration. But what I do see is it might be kind of a sudden planned thing. A lot of positive energy here, though, so I don't want anyone to walk away from this reading feeling worried or upset. There's no energy of being hit hard with something upsetting, okay? It might be uncomfortable in the moment, like if you do get laid off, but it's very short-lived, because very quickly within the same week, energy of new job, new money, new endeavors, new upgraded love between families happening very quickly. We have the Eight of Wands, so it's a very, very fast bounce back up for sure. All right, so we have those locked down. Let's look at the advice and encouragement. So we do have patience. That may be a call to have patience with in dealing with other people. We have here we have humility, compassion, peacefulness. So I feel like you will be called this week to try not to be in a situation where you're boasting too much. Be quiet, Trilly. She's named Trilly because she's always doing that Trilly noise. You'll be asked to stay humble this week, whatever's going on. But we also have this message of having confidence. So again, with this temperance, confidence and humble and humility. So how do you do that? You are confident, but you are humble. So that's a real balance. And again, calling for discernment there. Trilly, quiet. So having compassion. So take that as it resonates for your situations. Peacefulness again, and patience. Also, we have the source and the shadow. So some of you may be having a few decisions to make this week where it's really going to be kind of like a black and white situation. It should be this week. If there's a decision that comes up this week, it should be pretty easy to discern which is the right decision and which is the wrong decision. But I feel like some of you may be pulled towards this decision that looks easier or looks like more convenient, but you know that the other decision is better. So do have discernment there when it comes to decisions. Oh, the humility. Okay, there's opportunities to work with others this week. You will be working on something with others this week. Could be projects, could be something at work, could be this new endeavor, job endeavor that comes in for some of you. Could be planning a get-together or planning an event. You will be working with others, and that's where you're going to have this confidence and humility balance. You want to be able to pitch your good ideas, or be able to provide your thoughts to the situation, while at the same time remaining humble and graceful. With the Strength card, that's just a nice warm light of encouragement for you. You have the strength and the willpower to do anything that you put your mind to, so don't forget that. We have the Six of Cups. Again, that's the message of somebody from the past. This could be children here that you may be tending to, but with the energy that we just got, I feel like this is dealing with somebody from your past, that surprise visitor, caller, or that maybe funeral memorial service for somebody. But you can definitely cope with this situation. You have a lot of fortitude within you, and again, there's a lot of positive energy here. So if that's something that happens, it's more of an opportunity for you to kind of get together, celebrate some good memories, and get together with people that you haven't seen for a long time. And it's going to be actually a really beautiful situation. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of positivity here with whatever ups and downs. This is for 1 week, and I feel like there's kind of a lot, but there's just a lot of people here. I'm going to read this one grace card here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read this card really quickly, and then we will wrap it up. Grace. I face disagreements with grace and flow through the ups and downs of my relationships without getting thrown off center. With grace, I am able to keep my cool, be my best self, and not resort to name calling, even when that crappy poo-poo face is being a douchey barf monster. Interesting. Okay, so again, we are called this week to have compassion, peacefulness, and humility. So I feel like that might be the decision that comes in for you this week when dealing with other people. We have this black and white energy. We have this source energy. We have this shadow energy. And I feel like that's going to be where you really have to draw up some of that grace and some of that humility when you really just want to kind of like hand it to them. And we've all been there. Of course, we're all human beings. But this week you're going to choose the high ground. That's what you're asked to do. Choose that high ground this week, and you will be rewarded for it, okay? So that is all I am seeing for this collective week ahead reading. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and have a great week.